Hey booktubers, I have a Barnes & Noble haul for you. So here I am, standing at the checkout line at Barnes & Noble. And I walk up there and I probably have $100 worth of stuff, maybe a little more than that. In fact, it was a little more than that. You know, one of those carry basket things, full of books and various other items. So I pulled out I had a coupon for 15% off one item. So I said, well, all right, so I'm going to look through here and let me find the most expensive book so I can get my 15% off on that. And the clerk looks at me, and I mean, he said it very nicely, but he said, we usually take the 15% off the cheapest item. And I just sort of sighed. I went, like that. So here I am, a customer in there. You know, there's people walking up with one thing in their hand, a DVD or a CD, you know, one book. Here I am standing there with over $100 worth of stuff in my basket. And this is what I get told. And people wonder why, you know, brick and mortar places aren't working because of really silly policies like that. It's like if you're standing there with $100 worth of stuff, they ought to give me 15% off the whole order. But anyway, that was okay because I do have a membership. You get 10%, stuff like that. A couple of books were marked with a sticker, like 20%, 30%. So of course I picked, what I told him, I says, I will make 2 purchases then. So I picked the most expensive book that wasn't already marked down. And I said, this is what I'd like to have my 15% off on. And so that's the way we did it. Now, wasn't that completely and totally silly? All right. So anyway, I'm going to actually open the bags because I just got back and just kind of go through them. This one here is The Fault of Krista at Cubicle Blindness. She showed this book. Melissa Marr, Graveminder. And I thought it looked really good. I liked the cover. Since I have the ebook thing going on now that I really am enjoying my e-reader, my Sony e-reader, I'm picking books for the most part that I really enjoy the covers and stuff on. So this is a hardcover. Of course, you know I like hardcovers mostly. So yeah, this is going to be like the short haul, by the way. Another thing, let's see. I'm currently reading The Alchemist by Michael Scott. There's some people who love the book and some people who absolutely hate it, but I'm liking it so far. I think I'm about at least a third into the book, if not almost half, and I'm enjoying it. So I decided to pick up the second book in the series. This is a paperback book because the first one I got is in paperback, and I really do love this cover. I think that's really cool. So I went ahead and picked up the paperback so that they will be the same. The new one, I think it's called The Warlock, is out now in hardcover, and I'm going to wait. Believe it or not, I'm going to wait until the paperback comes in to get that one because then they'll all match. All right, I'm going through all my little ephemera stuff now. So here's more books in this other bag of my $100 purchase that I had to make 2 purchases of. This was one that really, and yes, the sticker's still there because I just pulled it out, that really grabbed my attention. I think it was on Amazon, and I love, love, love the cover on here. This is more or less a nonfiction book, The Greater Journey, Americans in Paris. And I have another Americans in Paris book that I have not read yet. I've read parts of it that I really enjoyed, and that was about, I can't tell because this is upside down. I think that's right. No, that's right. And who knows? I can't tell what's going on. This is right for me, so that's probably right for you. When my camera, the screen's upside down, so everything's looking mirror image. So this is the author on the back. And I don't know, I like the cover, and the subject matter grabbed my attention. I do believe this book does have quite a few illustrations and pictures in it and things like that. So that's why I was going to get the ebook, but I thought I saw this in the store, and because it has pictures and things, it's going to be much better in in a regular physical book. This one is a brand new one that just came out. Ann Patchett's State of Wonder. And I liked this cover a lot. I just basically looked at it. You know, it was on Amazon, and I thought, and I read about it, and I really enjoyed it. It has the decal edge, and so this is a really nice book. So in any case, there's Ann Patchett's State of Wonder, and the last book I'm going to have in this haul is this one really just, I saw this one, I'm not sure where, but it's Swamplandia by Karen Russell. I'm not sure if this is a YA book or not. It was in the fiction section, not in the YA, but it might be considered a YA. So I'm not real sure. So I don't know. I like the cover, and the storyline drew me in when I think I read the synopsis on Amazon. Some of the ephemera I got, for some strange reason, I'm really into bookmarks. So I bought Who's Been Reading My Book? I like the ones with the tassels. Okay? So I bought ones with the tassels. Shoot for the Moon. Even if you miss it, you will land among the stars. Les Brown. This one here is really... Oh, here's another one. I don't know. I just thought... I suppose it's kind of feminine. I don't care. But it's just beautiful. And this one was called Spirit of the Flight bookmark. And I really like this artwork. And that's kind of why I got it. And so there. It's kind of shiny too. Right there, you can see that. Of course, you're supposed to take them out of here. Maybe it will look better. But yeah, that probably does look a little better. But there's like glitter and gold on there. So I'm starting to collect bookmarks. I don't know why. I just think they're kind of neat, especially these really fancy ones. This one here was really neat. I'm going to take it out of here. But in essence, it's an Oriental, so it's an Oriental bookmark, and it's actually an Oriental rug. See, so it's flimsy, and it's sewn. You can see the back of it there, and that's all sewn in. Isn't that cool? It's got the little fringe edges. I don't know, I thought that was really neat. So, and then I got myself a really nice journal. I was looking at these on Amazon, and I found one at Barnes & Noble. I thought I'd try it. I'm not really a journal person currently, but I am going to start journaling because I want to. And I do have some journaling books, like to give you ideas of what to journal about and all that. So this is called The Celtic, and this by the Peter Pauper Press. And if you look up some of these journals on Amazon, they make tons and tons of different ones. This is kind of a smaller one. But we'll see where that goes. So that was my Barnes & Noble haul, my little bit of a rant. And I will go through the synopsis and stuff on the longer version. So see you later. Bye.